Hi, my name is Tom Woods. I'm with RII Sports Technology. I want to take a minute just to show you some of the things we've come up with here. My background, this is the way of background, I'm a technology guy, come out of the aerospace and defense industry, do a lot of work with high-tech companies like Lockheed Martin, Boeing, NASA, the Missile Defense Agency. And what we've done is taken a lot of that same technology that we use in that arena and brought it to the world of football in terms of data. And what we've got are two products one is called GameBreak Scouting Dashboards, which allow you to take your scouting information, both your opponent scouting and your self-scouting data that you would keep in a typical film system like an Exos or a Huddle system. We allow you to take that information and repackage it into a platform that lets you interact with it visually and in real time discover some tendencies you might not otherwise find out. So what I could do as a coach, if I'm looking at the scouting information, I've scouted my opponent that's coming up, I've looked at 4 of their games that they're playing in, I can make some observations about the things they do. And in this case, I might look at how many their most common offensive formations they run out of. If I wanted to do a quick scout on them, I can simply select one of these formations. And in real time, all the data in this application will update. So I can immediately see how many plays, what plays they run out of what formations, how successful they are. And I can begin to hone in and find some tendencies you might not otherwise see. As an example, if I click on this, I see that out of this formation, they run 30% of the time and pass 70% of the time. But in an instant, I can select first down and drill it down further and instantly see that in first down, it's 50-50 run pass. I could look at second down and instantly see that, wow, they pass 85% of the time. So it's a way of taking all the information you have right now that might be in stacks of paper that you flip through and try and make sense of, all packaged in an integrated, interactive visual system that lets you very quickly study tendencies.
And what it does is it gives you all your percentages. For instance, if you look at certain video, they break down and give you 15 to 20 sheets to break down as far as tendencies are concerned. You can do this with a touch screen. So let's say you have 5 games you're preparing for a week, and you're looking at coverage, down and distance fronts, formations. You can get all that in one screen, condensed down by a touchpad to give you the exact percentages the offenses and defenses use when you're preparing a game.
This is real concise information that we can use. His application is very easy during the games to be able to give you in-game data after one series or even after at halftime to be able to make adjustments, showing what you do well and also what you're not doing so well. So it helped us out tremendously this past year.
I think the best thing that he can do is he can incorporate all the stuff that you do with Huddle and then come back and give you a breakdown of the game that you're getting ready that you've scouted. Let's say I've scouted 3 or 4 opponents that were coming up to play, and I have 3 or 4 games on each of those guys. I can send that information to Tom. Tom's going to come back and he's going to give me that information with a really concise way for me to understand. I think a lot of times with scouting reports, the things that we struggle with as coordinators is there's so much information. But with the way that Tom works it and the technology that he has, all the information is just a click away. And the best part is I can send that information to all my coaches. And so all my assistants have that information readily available to them. They might find stuff that I never found on the data that Tom sends back. So in reality, with the price that he's charging and the product that he has, I just can't imagine a team not using. I think it's really the wave of the future and what we're all going to be moving to.
We're with RII Sports Technology. You can contact us on the web, www.r2sportstech.com, and we look forward to an opportunity to show you more about it.